The Pygmalion effect. How expectations shape people's behavior. The Pygmalion effect is a psychological term used to describe the impact of positive or negative expectations on the performance of an individual or a group. It refers to situations where high expectations lead to improved performance and low expectations lead to worsened performance. The Pygmalion effect is also known as the Rosenthal effect, after the researcher who first observed the phenomenon.
The underlying idea is that when a leader, authority figure, or role model believes we can succeed in a certain area, we will work hard to meet their expectations.
This also implies that we do better when more is expected of us. Example, Pygmalion effect. You want to research the influence of the storytelling methods on the vocabulary size improvement of children. To test this, the children are either given 20 minutes of storytelling from their teacher or 20 minutes of computerized storytelling. You strongly believe the human aspect is needed to aid in the vocabulary development of children. You encourage the children in that group to pay attention and be excited, whereas you don't show this behavior to the computer. The children in the first group are now paying more attention and feeling better about themselves than children in the other group, potentially leading to a Pygmalion effect. How the Pygmalion effect works. The Pygmalion effect demonstrates the power expectations have in shaping behavior. This effect occurs because we tend to internalize the labels others place upon us. We try to conform to those labels, whether positive or negative. The Pygmalion effect works in a circular fashion. Others' expectations about us influence their behavior towards us. Their behavior towards us influences how we see ourselves. How we see ourselves impacts our own behavior. Our behavior towards others influences their beliefs, reinforcing their expectations. Example, Pygmalion effect in education. Suppose you are a middle school teacher. On the first day of school, you notice that you have a student whose two older siblings you had in previous years. Both of them were often troublemakers. Unconsciously, you've already labeled the student a troublemaker. This, in turn, influences how you treat her. Whenever she misbehaves even a little bit, you feel annoyed and disrespected, even though she is not the only student occasionally misbehaving. You reprimand her much more strongly and regularly than other students. In turn, the student feels you are being unfair to her, and eventually loses interest in your lessons, so that your expectations act as a self-fulfilling prophecy. Different expectations usually lead to different treatments, even when this occurs unintentionally. Why is the Pygmalion effect important? The Pygmalion effect has implications in various contexts, although this mechanism is mostly unconscious. It can also be used to intentionally enable other people's development, like students, employees, or athletes. Coaches, for example, who let athletes know that they expect more of them can lead them to greater achievement as athletes. Being aware of the Pygmalion effect can help people in leadership positions realize how their attitude and expectations of their subordinates can affect them. A leader's bias can influence their expectations of others and impose unfair or stereotypical labels on them. The Pygmalion effect can also affect entire groups and organizations. For example, it can shape the climate in entire departments, creating a culture of low expectations, or the opposite. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.